it's evidenced by the chairman who was inducted into the Canadian Mining Hall of Fame, Sean Boyd, chairman of Agnico Eagle, who has built a $55 billion mining company. Agnico was putting in 52-week highs. It's a gold equity that, like gold, is trading at all-time highs. And so the market's on. We are in a bull market, and I think it's a great time for investors to start looking at aspects and instruments in the space that are next to perform.
That's an excellent point that you brought up, the use case for silver. So if you were to assume that silver is in its early innings of a bull market, are you then also making the assumption, Sean, that silver will continue to follow gold into this bull market? Or in 2025, will silver start to behave more like a base metal and follow a different path from gold, so to speak? You know, in other words, if an investor were to ask you, Sean, how should I approach the silver market in 2025? Is it a base metal? Is it a precious metal? What's your answer?
That's a really good question, and such an important. You need to understand what you're investing in. You need to understand what you own. And my approach, and I've been around this stuff professionally for 21 years, but for 44 years, I've been around gold and silver. I come from a family that for generations has been using gold primarily as a store of wealth. And so what the way I'm considering my own expectations for the year is when gold has continues to have big moments. We saw a big moment in 2016 when gold went up about 40%. We saw a big moment in 2020 when gold soared to a new all-time high in US dollar terms. When gold's had these big moments in recent history, 2016, 2020, we can go back to 2011, silver has dramatically outperformed. And it's done it in, if it would take gold months, it'll take silver days, and at the worst case scenario, weeks. So what I'm anticipating is gold continues to shine for the next 2 years.